boom, boom. That's when he hits. Boom. That's where he comes in. And now you go. Okay? So that's point one. It's not that he's going to be coming towards me. It's not that he's on the path until I do the handwork. Both of those are wrong. He hits, boom, that spot right there, okay? Just to get the tilt. Point one. Point two. No, don't grab. Don't expose this area here. You're here, you go around, and now you're on both sides of his hand, okay? This is always you trap. That's your trap with your open-ended triangles. You push through, and then you end up in the wrist and elbow control. So your first move after you boom is to think, right now both hands are on the same side. Change, hands on opposite side. Don't grab anything yet. Push through, that's when the trap closes. One more time, come on this side. So you have your projection, pop, around both hands on, comes around, now, open-ended triangles on both sides of his arm. Push through, that's where you get wrist and elbow control. Point three, you went from center to arm isolation, now you have to go back to center, so don't go here, you're just in his arm. You have to make his center move. And that's done in the same way as this percussion. Boom. That means his energy, I ground vector, and move his center. Boom. Don't use hip rotation or you go into ura. So you go here. You want to stay in Omote. You keep this angle to him. Okay? Let's try. Okay, so we'll get to here. You guys are moving, so pay attention. Here, my hands, note where my hands are in the vertical plane. They're in the vertical plane till the end. Or they moved in the sagittal plane, and then I came in. You don't want that. So remember this drill. Okay? Come this. So this is why we do this basic. I know that I'm going to enter. I know that my hands are going to come down. Okay? And I want them to be in this sweet spot. So as I enter, my center gets over his elbow. My hand puts his elbow under my center. So if I enter, then you try that. That's something different. If you come down here, that's something different. We want it at the same time. There's a sweet spot. As I'm going in, this is coming under. My center gets over the elbow at the same time. His elbow gets under my center. That's in the technique. Okay, so when I come around here, I'm doing the same thing. Okay? Try it again. Okay, and we have so much on this part here where you have that X pattern there, okay? So I'm not going to go into it. You guys know that, but this other stuff is very important, okay? So you're coming in, and let's go to the next one that I want. When you get the X pattern, it's impossible for him to stay on that foot. You get it? That's the whole point of it. One more time. That foot is the problem. That's what he's standing on. So you're gonna take out that base of support. You're gonna take his line of gravity off of it, okay? But the part I want you to understand is make sure that when you put this under you, that where is under you or where you are over is not leaving the line of gravity on that foot. Okay? So you're not going here. You are going to ever so slightly attack that base. You get it? That's the line. My line of gravity is on that base of support. I want his line of gravity off of that base of support. And I use my hands, my tesabaki to do it. Okay? But not in ura. I have to do everything we just did up till now, but there's an extension here. Okay? Got it? All right. Okay, so how far you do that has to do with, did I get on the other side of his elbow? Okay? So no, I didn't. Here I'm on the other side. Meaning, for example, if I want, I can start pushing that into the dislocation, okay? But that attack angle is what makes the next move attack this way as opposed to just moving the arm, okay? So when you, stay there. When you come around, there's a this way. Okay? That we let go for our partner, but the teacher can tell. Like, I can tell you're not there, do you see? And you come around that way. But when you're here and you get here, I can tell, oh yeah, that's going that way, okay? And then we just let it go for training. So you're gonna do everything, boom, off of that leg, but I still have that attack angle. And when I come in, you can see this way. Boom. Let it go for him. Let him move. Okay? It's all in you. Can you feel that you could press that elbow against the shoulder and the wrist line? Okay? Teacher knows too, okay? All right, notice that the form changes levels, okay? So, if you pay attention, I'm coming off of it. Do you see? Do you see that? I'm not here. So it's telling you when the move is moving into its yin phase, and you have to stay up with it. Okay? So, boom. See how I stay up with it. It's not that I'm shoving him down. He already got taken down. I'm now on the joint, okay? The reason you lose the joint is because you were bracing on the displacement, do you see? So you have to wait for that weight to get off of you, then decide it's time to enter, and that's how it gaps on your palm heel. If you keep the feeling and you're grounding appropriately, you just stay up moving with the feeling and it never gaps, okay? But he's going down because he was falling down and I'm just aiming what's falling. Do you get that? It's already fallen, I'm aiming it as opposed to taking it down or letting it rest at the bottom. Both are incorrect.
Okay.